Hi, everyone. It's Patty with the three things you need to know this month. In this edition, you'll learn about the soon to be released bill summary, which will cover the 2026 legislative session that just wrapped. We'll also give you information on how to register for a new strategic communications workshop. I hope to see you all there. And last, we're going to ask you to give us your ideas for the 2026 annual conference, and I'm going to tell you how to submit those ideas. Well, the good news is the 2026 legislative session has concluded. And the even better news is by the end of this month, we'll have a summary of all of those bills in your inbox. We're doing something new with the bill summary this year. It's going to be easier to read. It's going to have more comprehensive information of what happened in the Capitol, and it's going to be delivered right to your inbox, provided you get our Friday bulletin. We'll follow that release up at the small cities meetings in quarters 2 and 3 with LOC lobbyists, giving you a person-to-person understanding of what happened in the legislature this year. The second thing you need to know this month is about an upcoming strategic communications workshop. Now, this workshop is happening in two separate components. You can register for both components or separately. The first one happens on April 7th. And in this workshop, you will learn how to become a powerful communicator so that you can get the message out to your community members. That segment is followed by a second one on April 9th. And that second workshop is going to talk to you about how you discuss things with the media, particularly difficult issues or sensitive matters to your community. And again, you can register for one or both. And because we're a statewide organization and sometimes it's not easy for people to travel all the way to Salem, both of these workshops are being offered virtually. You can register for these sessions on the LOC's training website. I hope to see your participation. The third and final thing that you need to know about this month is that we are starting to plan for LOC's annual conference happening October 15th and 17th in Salem. And why am I talking about this with you today? Because we need your participation. And you can participate in two ways. First, we have an external planning committee, and that committee helps league staff identify the specific breakout and general sessions that we're going to provide to the members. And if that's something you're interested in, you should definitely apply to serve on that committee. We're taking applications now, but they close on April 10th. If you don't have time to commit to participating on our planning committee, then I suggest that you submit us your ideas. We want to make sure that the content we provide meets our members' needs. And we have a survey open right now where you can go in and put in your session ideas. That survey is available on the LOC's website, and it will remain open until April 17th. This conference is your conference, so help us make sure we give you what you want. And we'll see you in Salem on October 15th. That's it. Those are the three things you need to know this month. I want to give a special thank you and shout out to every single one of our members who helped us with the 2026 legislative session. For those of you that traveled to Salem, those of you that participated virtually, those of you that submitted written testimony, all of that help created a session that really worked for cities and the league itself. So thank you especially to all of those who participated, but generally, I thank each of you for volunteering to serve in your communities. You really do make a difference.